I'm Michael Betz. I'm one of the board members for DeutscheMarques. It's an all-German car show that we started, well, this would have been our 9th year this year if we hadn't canceled the event. And it was started by a group of BMW enthusiasts who thought that we ought to have a bunch of German cars get together out here. Lots of other meets at the Gilmore Car Museum where we are today, but let's get some German cars together. So that first year I was a judge, the second year I got more involved, and by the third year I've been kind of our primary organizer in charge of our communications. So what we do is we invite all German cars to participate, and this is now, again, it would have been our 9th year. We're America's largest all-German car show. We were expecting 400 cars this year, which doesn't sound like a lot until you see them in a show field like this. In the early days, we used to have a competition between Porsche and BMW, and Porsche won the first couple of years in terms of numbers of cars. BMW beat us out in the third year, and we've never looked back. But all the car numbers are growing. So it's the Porsche Club that's involved, the BMW Club, the Mercedes-Benz Club. Who do I always forget? Audi is there. We also have an other class, which is really interesting too. So we canceled DeutscheMarques about 2 months ago because we just didn't know enough about would it be safe. Our show would have been 1 week ago. Here we are a week after what would have been DeutscheMarques 9. We had about 170 cars. Volvo had 53 cars. So we had over 200 cars here, but it feels comfortable. People are being good about masks. Everything has been social distanced, and we all wanted to get together badly. Well, the problem is we gave up our date last July 11, and so we needed a date to have this all-German cruise in. So talking to my friend David at the Volvo Club, I said, could we horn in? And he was gracious and said, absolutely. The more the merrier. Plus it'll get more people coming to see these beautiful Volvos. So this ended up being a joint event today. The Volvos arrived at 9. The German cars arrived starting at 10. We had German beer, German wine, German food. We had brats. We had Duesenbergers and Lincoln Links and custard. And anyway, it was a wonderful, wonderful day. And the Swedes were invaded by the Germans, but we seem to get along just fine.
And we had Swedish fish.
Oh, and the Swedish fish, yeah. I should have had that as a prop, right?